Hey, boo, hey. I guess it's been a minute, huh? Since I saw my face. I'm only doing this for somebody who requested it. Such frustration. Um, but let's get the energy for Arizona. I guess for the weekend. So, because I did draw full moon in Gemini energy. Okay, I like it. So, and as soon as I say Gemini anyway, the magician card flies out. So I feel like you're manifesting something. For some of you, you're working your way through like a heartbreak, or some type of painful situation. I feel like you're coming out of it. Some of you could have been depressed. This Two of Cups is peeking out at me as I'm looking at the Four of Wands, which is like happy home, four walls of a home, a marriage, even. Um, I don't know. I feel like you're going from heartbreak to in love. And that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, somebody definitely going to a courthouse. Some of you could have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Three of Wands here. For some of you, you may live at a distance from your person. And it doesn't have to be like a super distance, but it could be like y'all could live in different states, countries. Um, y'all can live in different states, countries, um, cities. Y'all could live like 3 miles away. Pause. All right. So, I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like it's good energy. For some of you, you have a love offer coming in from somewhere. A successful one. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love offer, but it could be like a job. For some of you, your money is increasing. Also, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card, and the Three of Wands, you could be relocating for work or going on a business trip for some of you. Or you've already done this for some of you and it's finally working out for you. Like you're gaining more momentum, I would say. For some of you, you may work in the nightlife, especially with this devil card here. But even still, I feel like it's going well for you. Or you're going to start working in the nightlife. Why am I hearing someone planned your funeral, but they planned it too soon? They planned it too soon. I'm hearing they put the horse before the cart. And God got you. For some of you, you're about to gain an inheritance, possibly from a mother figure, an aunt, grandmother, cousin, big sister, great aunt. I don't know, something like that. But I feel like it's from a feminine energy. Now, the flip side of that is like there could be an ancestor that's sending you some loot. Like just being real. For some of you, you're about to find out you're pregnant or um, within the next, I say 3 to 7 months, you're gonna get pregnant or get someone pregnant, and possibly with a little boy. Because the Empress. For some of you, I feel like you've been patiently waiting on this. If you're not pregnant already, if you don't have any prospects, if you ain't been doing nothing to get pregnant, or get anyone pregnant, I feel like there's someone that's coming in that, yeah, or at least coming towards you that will. Some of you could have teenagers and maybe children anywhere from like toddler age, second, third, or fourth grade. 234 could be significant. 777 could be significant. 666, 444, 333, 13, 13, 10, 10. For some of you too, if this is a child coming into your life or children coming into your life, I feel like you could have in the past trigger warning had like miscarriages. So this definitely could be a rainbow baby. This child could be conceived during a water sign season, water earth, or that's the signs that they could be. So just straight out here with the big queen is Libra and Taurus. Then we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I, for whatever reason, wanted to say Gemini. Probably because this Ten of Swords is down here. Capricorn for sure with that Devil card. Or one or both of the parents could have these signs in their charts. Now, otherwise, this is something like a promotion or something, recognition that you've been waiting on, that you've been desiring. For some of you, especially with this Empress card here, it's a glow up. And the Empress card came out on top of the Devil card. So for some of you, people may end up being obsessed with like your beauty, your appearance, um, the things that you do, you put out, your projects. For some of you, I feel like you've been doing a lot of things solo dolo. I feel like that's how Spirit wants you to do things. Because I feel like when you involve other people, that's when this Ten of Swords pops up and you get betrayed. Because believe it or not, you have a lot more people around you who are hating on you than people who really truly support you and are confident in your leadership. For some of you, I heard confident in your magic as well. Some of you could be spiritualists. Some of you could work with the dead on a more physical level, like you could be morticians. Um, Grief counselors is something I heard. Also, funerary counselors. Burial technicians. So you could be a grave digger. Some of you could be doing some pre-planning or need to, no matter your age. It's always good to do pre-planning for funerals because you never know the day or the hour or when God is going to call you. So it's always good to have certain things in place, especially if you have like children, younger siblings, people that you look out for, things like that. It's always good to have certain shit in place, just in case, especially if you got shit too. Like, Let's be real here. Anything can happen. For others of you, you could be looking into family history. Some of you could have some mental health issues going on right now. Please call those hotlines if you need them. Shit, DM me. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk you through that shit. I'd have been talked off of several edges before, baby. I know how to get you off one too. For some of you, your spiritual gifts, your connection to spirit is definitely increasing. What's the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess? Yeah. An idea that you have is going to come into fruition. Spirit has been nudging this at you, like pushing it towards you for a minute now. And I feel like if you pay attention and if you do what Spirit is telling you to do, everything is going to work out. Like you're going to get the bag. For some of you, you could be afraid with this Fool card here to take the leap of faith, because right behind it is the Ten of Swords. So you feel like if you take a leap of faith, it's going to bite you in the ass, possibly. It could have before, like in the past, and you're not as confident in taking those leaps of faith anymore, taking those risks. But I feel like you're going to decide to take one anyway, to do it anyway. I'm hearing do it scared. For some of you, fear could have been in your way. You may have a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For some of you, even a Virgo, who is in your spiritual court, who is going to lend you their strength so that you can get whatever you need done. Um, I'm getting very much lioness energy off of these two cards. Segments energy, so you may work with her. If you don't, you may need to, or at least do some research. Of course, do your research first before working with any deity, and check in with your higher self and your ancestors before you work with them. I feel like a dream is coming true for some of you. Good news is coming in. Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. For some of you, there's someone coming towards you to heal a situation. This could be family. This could be a loved one. You could be in a state where you are. Whose song was that? Man of the Year. Whether you're male or female, I feel like you're the man of the year, man or woman of the year. Um, for some of you feminines, this could definitely be your divine counterpart, your masculine coming in, possibly with a proposal, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. Now, for some of you, I feel like whether you're masculine or feminine, I feel like this is your level up. This is confirmation to what I just said about your ancestors are making you the star of the show. I'm seeing that movie with, I think it's Robert De Niro, and is that Chris Tucker? No, that's Eddie Murphy. I'm sorry. Um, Showtime. So for some of you, it could be showtime. Like it's time to put shit in action. Like, all right, you prepared enough. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For some of you, yeah, your masculine's coming in with a proposal. Like I read this as a wedding ring or an engagement ring. It's definitely something new. Could be new money, could be a new job. This could be a boss. The Emperor card is like a leader. This is all four kings in the deck in one person. This is someone who has mastered all of the elements. Um, Someone who's very stable, structured. They're about their shit, their business. For some of you, it's time for you to show your skills. I have the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you are going to start showing your skills, showing your gifts off, showing what you can really like do. I feel like you've limited yourself to a degree. And you've been blind possibly to a lot of the things that you can accomplish. Spirit is waking you up. I feel like you might have been sleeping on yourself too, boo. That shit's changing. Like, I almost feel like even if your ancestors gotta jump into you themselves and like possess you for a TT, like, yeah, they gonna do that shit. They gonna do that shit. They not gonna hurt you or nothing. But it's like I feel like you may have been hurting yourself just enough for them to start doing it. Yeah, they about to move you forward, baby. This is the glow up. This is that time. This is that time. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Your finances are definitely about to balance the fuck out. If like you've been having financial struggles or issues, anything like that, for some of you, you've been saving as well, or you need to save. You're investing as well. Some of you need to go and get a $2 bill from the bank. Pray over it. Deuteronomy 8:18. And carry that $2 bill in your wallet, your purse, wherever. You know those little pockets that we have in our purses. Stick it in there and don't let it come out. You can anoint it with money oil, regular olive oil. That works wonders. Um, Cinnamon. You can actually wrap it towards you, mind you. Like for those of you that roll, you know what I'm talking about. Shit. Roll it towards you and then wrap it again towards you with a red string or a green one around a cinnamon stick. Keep it on you. Left pocket to receive. Traditionally, the left side is the feminine side, so feminines receive, masculines give. That's why the left hand is the receiving hand, the right hand is the giving. I see too many people talking about, yeah, the right hand. No, no, no. Not, I mean, granted, some people bloodlines is different, but the ones I've been taught from is left. Because even when you go back to Kemet, to Egypt, um, you know how in the military they have the left, 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 right, left. That's because it comes from Kemet. It comes from Egypt, baby. Because the left side tramples out the evil. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, everything got a source. And it don't start in America. Not always. Um, for some of you, you're leaving people out in the cold. Like Spirit has advised you of what you need to do. For some of you with this Hierophant and the Nine of Wands right behind it, I feel like You may have prayed for spirit to reveal 2020 on the clock, your enemies, and they started showing up, and you were able to recognize it without a shadow of a doubt, and you were able to remove these people. For some of you, you may have asked spirit to do a Rico sweep in your life, like, hey, whoever needs to go, let them go, let them go, like straight up. So somebody's baby could be into Bakugan, because I just heard let it rip. So yeah, I think that's the right one. Shit, I wish my kids was right here so I could ask them, but I think that's what I was buying them here. Yeah, you're going in a new direction. Two of Wands here. Um, that's good. I like it. Yep, you're recovering from bullshit. People may have had you wrapped up in some fuckery. Yep, but now you get to celebrate, or you will. For some of you, you're celebrating an ancestor. Could be like, especially with this Three of Cups here, it could be like a birthday. You're celebrating someone who, a loved one who's passed over already. Um, who's crossed, you're celebrating like their birthday, um, the anniversary of when they crossed over. For some of you, pay attention to your dreams because your ancestors are going to be showing up in them. For some of you, your children are going to be showing up in your dreams. Um, whether you have them or not, these could be future children. They could also be past children for some of you from past lifetimes, showing up as spiritual guides. Hmm. Yeah, Spirit has messages for you. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Um, Try not to overthink things this weekend either. Um, yeah, for some of you, wow. So for some of you, you could be dreaming about the person that you're meant to be with this weekend. I just saw 2301 on the clock, so 120 123 is a confirmation. Um, For some of you, a dream that you had from childhood is going to come back around and actually come to fruition. This could be someone from your past, someone from your childhood is coming back around to start new with you, like to start a new relationship. Like, okay, y'all. So this could be like your boyfriend from like third grade, your girlfriend from third grade, but they still think you're cute. They still single. They're still into you, but they want to try. Like they never had a chance to be with you as an adult, but now they do. So now they're gonna take the chance and try it out. You might be shocked too because it's like you intuitively knew that. Yeah, especially coming out on top of that Knight of Swords. It's like you knew. And the Knight of Swords is on top of the Four of Swords. Like, come on now. Come on now. You dreamed about this. Like, and it could just be as metaphorically as that. Like, this has been a dream of yours since you were a child to fall in love, to, you know, to have this whole family situation, things like that. But Knight of Pentacles, it just took fucking forever for it to manifest. Like for some of you, you didn't think that this would show up or this person would show up until you were like 40 or 50 years old. Like you thought you were gonna have like a older type of relationship, not one that you could have while you were still young and spry. I like this. For some of you, you putting down your player, your pimp card. And people gonna be mad about that shit, dog. For some of y'all, I don't why the fuck. Oh, okay, because that's I just did an impression of him. 25, 25. So Tommy from Martin is coming up. For some of you, you could have been used to dating some Tommy like motherfuckers in the past, and I don't feel like your new person is like that. Yeah, I feel like um some card is coming out on top of the Two of Cups. Whatever this relationship is, this partnership, 25:52 1 o'clock, like you're gonna be extremely happy with this person. Yeah, y'all might travel a lot too with the chair. Y'all might take a lot of road trips. Or you and your person, y'all are the type that in a lot of ways, y'all are gonna be attached to the hip, like almost like conjoined, like not making fun of conjoined twins or nothing like that, but that's how literally people may see y'all, like, because that's the vibe. Like, hmm. Somebody might ask you one day if your person isn't around you, like, where's your shadow? Like, where's your shadow? Just because that's how like close y'all are, like gang gang, like that's not just bae, that's bestie, that's my ace, that's my rider, like yeah. I'm hearing you're somebody's Bonnie, somebody's Clyde, just not without the dying and the shooting people and shit. But you could. But you could. Like I feel like y'all down for each other all the way. Like we rocking this shit till the wheels fall off, and I don't feel like it's nothing to nobody that's gonna be able to tell you about your person or how much you love your person. They ain't gonna be able to tell you shit. They ain't gonna be able to tell you shit. Not a damn thing. Like you don't want to hear it. Like mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Like, and I don't feel like it's in a toxic way or whatever, but like, you know how motherfuckers just try and put their 2 cents into some shit? Put their 2 cents into some shit. Like, I even feel like it'll go so far as motherfuckers, they'll try and lie to you about your person or talk shit about your person 2808. And I feel like you for that shit. Like, you gonna protect your baby. You gonna protect your baby. You will cuss a motherfucker out. Like it might hurt your feelings, but you might put some people out your life over this person, and I feel like rightfully so too with this King of Swords. Some of you, like, you might chop motherfuckers like, hey, you got to roll because this makes me happy, and as long as it's taking me to become happy, like I don't know why you even got something to say. Yeah. For some of you, you could have air, possibly Pisces with the Hangman card. King of Cups is here. Like, I feel like people would try to, like, yeah, Eight of Cups is here too. People would try to, like, get in the way of this relationship, like, put this relationship out of order, is what I just heard, because I just saw out of order sign. I also feel like with this Five of Swords, and this King of Swords, people might try and get in your head about this relationship. Get in your head about this person. Like, do you really want to be with him? Do you really want to be with her? Like, and I almost feel like it's all people's past histories too. And it's just motherfuckers just haters. Now I will say don't fuck yourself up and self sabotage this and then be sad about it later because you fucked it up. Don't do that to yourself. especially like if you really like or love this person. Like it's best to communicate. For some of you, you are about to get some communication. Somebody is about to tell you like, hey, I'm about to come over there, or I'm about to come see you, or pick up your phone, something. You might just get a call or somebody knock on your door, pull up on you out of nowhere, out the blue. They could have been sneaky about this shit. They could have been hiding this that they coming towards you. That this motherfucker been and been nervous about it too. For some of you, you may have been feeling anxiety lately. It's not yours. For some of you, it could be your person, and for others of you, it could be the people around you. Um, who are watching you slowly but surely progress. Like they see that you're glowing up, they see that you looking better, feeling better, get more weight in your face. You glowing the fuck up. You glowing up. Like your skin is better and shit. You ain't got pimples. You know, looking younger, whatever. Like you're not juggling as hard no more, or things are balanced to where it's like even if you do got to juggle, you can handle that shit. It's not as much of a struggle as it was in the past. You know? Yeah. People are watching you get your wish fulfillment. They're watching the burdens slowly come up off of you, and yeah, yeah, they're being X'd out of your life. While you have success and shit, like some of you might be getting a house and starting a garden. You may get the white picket fence, all of that cute shit. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. For some of you, um, especially the feminines, like you may be doing this on your own. And you may be doing this, like you may be balancing all of this out behind closed doors. It may be stressing you out some days. It may even be too much, overwhelming. It's putting you in the space of depression, anxiety. Like it's bringing up old triggers and shit. Things that you may have worked through in the past is triggering that shit again, especially during this retrograde. Um, but I feel like ultimately things are going to be very successful. I feel like you put in the work, you saved for this. For others of you, spirit saved you and removed you from certain situations, held you back from certain things. For others of you, I feel like you have possibly been anxious, depressed, things like that, overwhelmed because you're in a space where you need or want to save for something, you're planning on something, you're trying to bring something into fruition. And I do feel like it's coming. It may be taking forever, but it's coming. It really is coming. Um, it just may be taking a little bit longer to develop than what you would like it to. Just have some patience though. Like at the top of the reading, we saw the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card about growth, patience, resilience. You're gonna have to really, really have that, like to get this, if that makes sense. And I feel like you've already had that. It's like, how much more can I take? How much more can I have? Like before I actually get thing. But um, sometimes it takes a minute for things to come from the spirit realm to the 3D realm. They gotta work through a few levels, babe. But I think it might shock the shit out of you that it actually comes and brings you joy. But I will say for many of you, also with this Four of Pentacles and then with this Moon card here, this may be something you conceal, something you hide. For some of you, it could be a child or children that you are hiding. Even though people are watching you like a hawk with this Page of Swords up here, like you still keeping it under wraps. For some of you, this is just you working, preparing, building with yourself, celebrating silent victories, like your own victories keeping them to yourself. The small and the large and the in between, like you're keeping your victories to yourself. You're keeping what you're doing to yourself, and I feel like this is directed by spirit. Sagittarius is here. For some of you, you have a mother, grandmother, great grandmother, great aunt. There's a feminine energy or a feminine spirit in your court who wants you to shut the fuck up. I do. Respect and love, but shut the fuck up. Look, this the truth. And some of you could be a Gemini. For sure. Like, shut the fuck up. For some of you, you need to move the fuck out the way so that your spirits can move for you, even if that means destroying another motherfucker. Period. Because if they holding you up, then they need to get cut. Gang, gang. Yeah, because your spirits, they not playing about that shit. Like, they will remove whoever they need to remove and send whoever needs to help you to remove the motherfuckers too. Just so you can be happy long term. Long term. Not just, for a few seconds right now. Nah. We doing the long haul. No. It's not just, this ain't no hit it and quit it type shit. No. No. We like land and deeds and last names and shit. Like, no. And that's exactly what you're gonna get. Some of y'all too, with this Ten of Pentacles, like I said before, like you're about to get with somebody you're gonna fuck around and marry, and you're gonna be with them the rest of your life. 3722 on the clock. Period. For some of you, spirit is bringing you this person or has brought you this person. Y'all may figure out, yeah, and that's so cute. I feel like they watching over you too. Look. While y'all are building your family, they're watching over you build this family. Yep. But it may have taken two sides of the family, like her side and his side, to bring y'all together so y'all can walk this road together. Why I'm hearing hell yeah, because we had to come and put y'all hands in each other's hands because y'all wasn't gonna get it because we sent all the sides to y'all and y'all just missed them all. Just missed them all. But I feel like it happened, or it is happening within due time. For some of you, yes, this weekend. Looking as soon as I split the day. This weekend, you definitely could make things official with your person, or a person are making things official with you. Come on, Mercury, get me together, baby. Yeah, this is a childhood dream. For some of you, it could be with the King of Pentacles, somebody who got that bag, or you could be that person. I also feel like your person is spiritual as well, because remember we saw the Three of Pentacles, which has the spiritual worker, the diviner on it. Well, on this card, he has two oil lamps, at least this one here, which is the old school genie oil lamp from like Africa, Morocco. Some people call it the Middle East. It's Africa, bitch. The fuck. Anyway, so from there, and then it's more hoodoo style, Americanized with the mason jar and the wick at the top of the flame. And then like the curios would be down here. Same over here. Anything that they wanted to put with the working would go down in there, and they like the wick at the tip right here. Yep. Great way to do a working long term, especially because candles can get expensive, okay? And you can buy you a $4, $5 bottle of peanut oil or whatever type of oil is needed for the working, and make some shit happen. Also too, some people's ancestors prefer oil lamps over candles. So think about that shit. Just saying. Just saying. Like when my people, and see, I done taught so many students this shit over the years. Some of y'all faves too. I'm just saying. Oil lamps may, depending on what it is, may work a little bit faster than a candle. I'm just saying. So, you working your magic is about trying shit out. Try it out. Especially when you're working with your ancestors. Yeah. Try it out. You never know. But that's what I have for you, air signs. I'm going to just leave it right here. And yeah. So, have a great weekend. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all.